Former Prime Minister Imran Khan, illegally incarcerated now for 270 days, has slammed Pakistan's de facto rulers, the military, in a statement from his jail cell. He said, and quote, "In the law of the jungle that has engulfed Pakistan, the glaring disparity in the treatment meted out to a political prisoner, myself, and a renowned corrupt money launderer, Nawaz Sharif, exposes a disturbing reality of double standards and injustice," unquote. The military-controlled National Accountability Bureau has dropped all corruption charges against Nawaz Sharif, who was convicted by the Supreme Court for massive corruption. Imran Khan also lamented curbs on his fundamental rights, saying, and quote, "The restricted access to media and in-camera jail trials further highlight the extent of shadiness and malafide intentions of the military authorities," unquote. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the party of former Prime Minister Imran Khan, has condemned the Chief Justice Qazi Faiz Issa for failing to protect members of his own institution, the judiciary. Secretary Information of PTI Rauf Hassan said in a press conference that the entire judiciary is standing on one side and Qazi Faiz Issa the other. Just yesterday, Peshawar High Court judges revealed they were threatened by terrorists after they issued judgments on merit instead of what the intelligence agencies requested of them in political cases. The revelation comes after 6 High Court judges revealed threats by the country's powerful military intelligence in cases related to Imran Khan. The Pakistani military-backed government has fell short of tax collection once again by a massive 64 billion rupees in April. The projected target for the month was 717 billion rupees, according to a report in Dawn, a Pakistani newspaper. Pakistan's economy has collapsed since April of 2022, when an elected government was overthrown in a soft coup. The economy is at a standstill given the political instability after the elections, which Imran Khan's party swept only for the military to install an illegal setup. After a security and large-scale economic crisis, Pakistan is now mired in a self-inflicted wheat crisis as farmer protests intensify. The military-backed illegal federal and Punjab government are blaming the caretaker setup for importing wheat, while local farmers' harvest was ready for purchase, as is the norm in the country during the season. Farmers have been left with tons of stock, with the government now refusing to purchase their stock. Hundreds of farmers were arrested earlier this week after they peacefully protested outside the Punjab Assembly. Hundreds of New York City police officers have entered the Columbia University campus, taking many into custody in the latest escalation in Gaza protests that have swept campuses across the United States. Television images showed police storming the university in Upper Manhattan, which has been the focal point of student protests against Israel's war in Gaza, in which more than 34,500 Palestinians have been killed. Columbia Students for Justice in Palestine said in a post on X that the police officers were wearing riot gear and that multiple blocks have been barricaded off.